Hi, this is Jack from Autism Plugged In, and today we're going to be taking a look at another great app from RubyCube called Ruby Gets in the Game. It's another Storysmart app, and it's really a great interactive storybook that also focuses on some more understanding aspects of the story. So there will be different things that you either have to change or look at in order to make sure that the story is making sense. And it's a lot of fun, and there are a lot of great features that I'm going to show you. So this is the main page that you get when you open up Ruby Gets in the Game. And then on this bottom, this black arrow here, this is going to give you kind of the main options. And when you first load the app, you're going to create your own user. So I'm going to do that right now. And it walks you through this, but I just thought that I would show you how to do it. So I'm going to add a new user. Type in my name. And then you can select your language here as well. Record a happy or silly sound here. This is going to play when something good happens or when you make the right decision within the sentences, which I'll show you later. So I'm just going to go ahead and record that. So I've recorded both my happy and silly sound and my sad or annoying sound just by hitting the record button, and I'm going to hit done at the bottom here to finish the user setup. Save user, yes. And then this is really the main page for Ruby Gets in the Game. And actually something I wanted to show you, if you hit this arrow at the bottom, and then you press the help button, which is on the bottom right, it's just going to highlight everything that you can do within the app. So if you get lost or you want to see other features that the app has, you just tap this and it really shows you everything that you can do. And also you can do that within the stories. So if I just choose chapter 1 by tapping on it, I can tap on that same arrow, and if I hit the help button, which is the question mark, it's going to tell me everything that I can do within the story. So that's really helpful, I think. So basically, this is the beginning of the story of Ruby Gets in the Game, and you'll see these blue sentences, these blue phrases are highlighted, and this is kind of the interactive understanding part of the app. So, and was excited to win all of the games. You have to read that and then see if that makes sense or not, and then change that. And then there are, when you tap on the blue items, there are different choices.
Four.
But first I want to show you, you can tap individual words.
Ruby
And you can read that way.
was excited.
And I'm just tapping on those. And you can also hit the speaker on the bottom, which is just going to read through the story, so I'm going to do that.
Ruby was excited to play another season of soccer. She was 9 years old and had been on the team Blazing Thunder for the last 2 seasons. Ruby loves her soccer friends and was excited to win all of the games. But during practice, paying attention, following directions, and picking her teammates up can be hard.
So that's when it just reads through the story. And with these 2 microphone buttons on the bottom, you can record your own rendition of the story and then play that back instead of listening to the one included. So now back to the blue phrases. We're going to say Ruby loves her soccer friends and was excited to win all of the games. That doesn't make a ton of sense, so I'm going to tap on that and see if there's some better answers. Was excited to be a part of the team, seems reasonable.
Be a part of the team.
Hooray! And you're going to see it's going to play that sound I recorded earlier, and then you'll get the positive reinforcement down here. So it's just telling you that's one of the correct answers. There are probably other correct answers. There's not only just one that you can pick. And notice also that the image is going to change when you change those. So I'm just going to swipe to go on to the next page. And then I'll just have it read this page as well.
Ruby really liked her coach, Coach Emilio. He is always encouraging and never yells at the players. He makes them work hard, but they always find ways to cheat. Coach Emilio told the team to run a few laps around the field. Ugh, thought Ruby, I hate running. But she saw her friends running, so she hid under the balls.
So again, it's a fun story, but also you have to the user needs to be able to say that these blue phrases don't really make sense. So if I tap on this, they find ways to have fun at practice.
Have fun at practice.
Hooray! And if you choose something that's not considered a correct answer within the story, like find ways to cheat.
Find ways to cheat.
Oh no! It's going to give you kind of the image that shows you something is off because they're using a fishing pole and stilts or whatever. And it's also going to play that sound you recorded earlier that's kind of the try again thing. And then you'll see at the top, Ruby gets in the game first practice. That's listed. That's kind of a navigation. So if you just tap on the chapter name, you can go to different chapters. So really, that's Ruby Gets in the Game. It's a really fun storybook, and it also tries to incorporate some comprehension, and with the changing images, that's a lot of fun as well. So in the description, I've linked to the full review on Autism Plugged In. It's a really great app. You should definitely try it and go there for more information. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.